Everybody, and welcome to the CX Live Dialogues. We are delighted to have with us today Amjad Ali. Welcome, Amjad. It's a pleasure to have you today.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Obviously, you bring a lot of experience to the leadership roles and the IT leadership, specializing in digital transformation, business intelligence, as well as business process automation, e-commerce, and a vast range of automation and RPA technologies. Now, the key is that contact centers have obviously been leveraging automation to a very large extent. So, how have you seen the role of the contact center evolve in the recent years, and how have you adopted to these changes?
In fact, the role of contact centers have evolved significantly in recent years as customer expectations have increased in technology, and technology also have advanced. In fact, one of the major change is the shift towards the omni-channel support, where customers can reach out through a variety of channels or platforms such as phone, WhatsApp, email, chat, and even social media, and even Google Maps. Another change is increased in the use of automation, such as workflows, chatbots, RPA, and even self-service options. To adopt to these changes, I have, of course, focused on improving our training and technology and infrastructure, which is related to, of course, these omni-channel support, and to ensure that our colleagues are equipped to handle the variety of channels and that we have the right tools in place to support the automation and self.
Definitely. And again, as you rightly mentioned, that omni-channel and the variety of digital channels through which consumers are now interacting with us is varied and obviously diverse. So how do you stay up to date with the latest industry trends and customer behavior to drive continuous improvement in the contact center?
In fact, to stay up to date, I regularly, of course, attend the conferences related to industry, of course, and there are various tech shows, tech seminars that I attend. And other way is that I keep in touch with the industry thought leaders through social media and online communities and even physical interactions. I also monitor the customer feedback and behavior through analytics tools, which of course help us to improve and adjust our approach needed to the contact centers.
Certainly. Now, one of the very key ingredients in the entire journey of both transformation as well as for performance management is to measure and analyze customer feedback to ensure that the future improvements in the contact center would be relevant. How do you do this exercise within Al Ansari?
In fact, we have a variety of methods to measure and analyze the customer's feedback. One way is, which is traditional way, of course, and which is still very much popular and very much useful, is the surveys. So we conduct the surveys on periodical basis. So one of the way is to analyze the surveys, and then of course we have the social media monitoring, where we understand that how the customers are interacting. We use the social media monitoring and analytics tools, and of course, we again aggregate the data based on the customer feedback that comes to us. And then we identify the common themes and area for improvements and use this information to adjust our training and operation procedures. We also share the feedback with our relevant agents and team members, of course, and customer experience executives to help them to understand the impact of their interaction and empower them to make improvements.
Certainly. Can you also share, your approach to training and development, specifically of contact center agents to deliver exceptional customer experiences?
We start with the comprehensive onboarding process that includes, of course, the products and services training, as well as the skill development such as empathy and active listening. So we also provide ongoing training and coaching to help agents to improve their skills and, of course, to stay up to date with the latest industry trends. And in addition to training, we also focus on creating the positive work environment, in fact, that encourages agents to take ownership of their work and feel empowered to make decisions that benefits the customers. This includes providing the opportunities for agents to give feedback to contribute the process improvement, as well as recognizing and rewarding the exceptional performance of the agent.
Can you discuss a time when you had to make a significant change to your contact center operations and how you managed that change effectively?
In fact, I must talk about our recent change, which is, of course, ERP implementation. And we have migrated our ERP to cloud. And CRM was one of the major change or major transition that we have gone through. And this also involved the significant changes in the process and workflows that we have been using. And a steep a learning curve of the team was also there. And to manage this change effectively, we developed a comprehensive training program that included hands on practice and ongoing support. We also communicated frequently with our team members to address any concerns and issues and worked closely with our implementation partners and, of course, our IT department and IT tech team to make sure that the transition is smooth. Um, as a result, the transition was successful, and still, of course, the implementation is going on. But CRM transition was successful, and customer support portal was successful, and we were able to realize the significant improvement and efficiency in the customer experience.
Thank you so much for your time today, Amjad. Obviously, you've clearly articulated how important it is to not only have a vision to deliver excellence in contact center, but how important it is for internal stakeholders to be aligned to that vision and obviously working with them in order to make that a success. We really look forward to hosting you at the contact center event that we have upcoming very shortly, where, of course, the delegates will have the opportunity to deep dive further and understand from you on how you've excelled in the contact center operations within Al Ansari. So we're looking forward to that. And thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.